Hanip! Hanip sa promoter endorser ng oil. Ibang klase. Ayos, K-pop. K-pop. Bawat sulok ng Pilipinas ay may kwento. Mula sa tuktok ng bundok, sa malalayang pulo, hanggang sa makulay na kalsada ng mga lungsod. Merong isang hindi natatapos na paglalakbay. Dahil sa bawat hakbang, sa bawat destinasyon, may isang bagong kwento na naghihintay. Ang bawat tagpo ay nagpapaalala ng kung gaano kahalaga ang pagmamahal sa sariling bayan. Ang pangarap natin, hindi lang makita ang lahat ng ito, kundi ma-experience ang lahat ng adventures, hamon, at higit sa lahat, pagmamahal sa Pilipinas. Tara, libutin ang sariling atin. Good afternoon mga pards and mga Mars. Eto na naman tayo for our another adventures para sa ating libutin na sariling atin. So ang destination natin today is papuntang norte. Iba yung color ng shirt natin ngayon, ibang batch. Last time we did the Kamanava area and Manila. Now we are going towards deep north or north, far north. So currently we are at Muntinlupa. Pakit tayo ng Skyway papunta ng QC. At bago yan, ito muna ang quick history ng Quezon City. Quezon City, the largest city in Metro Manila, full of history, government institutions, food spots, and a whole lot of character. Whether you're a history buff, foodie, or city adventurer, ito ang para sa'yo. Quezon City is located in the northeastern part of Metro Manila. From kilometer 0, it's about 10 to 12 kilometers away, roughly a 30 to 40 minute drive. It's one of the most accessible cities in the metro. Quezon City is bordered by Manila and San Juan to the southwest, Caloocan and Valenzuela to the northwest, Marikina and Pasig to the east, and Rizal Province to the northeast. It's truly in the heart of Metro Manila. Quezon City was founded on October 12, 1939, during the presidency of Manuel L. Quezon. It was created to become the new capital of the Philippines, replacing Manila, which was overcrowded at that time. From 1948 to 1976, Quezon City was the national capital. If you want to know more about history and more details about Quezon City, watch this video written by one of my favorite historian, Mr. Xiao Chua. This was named after its founder, President Manuel L. Quezon, the second president of the Philippines, and the father of the national language. He envisioned a city that would serve as the new capital of the country. Hence, it was named Quezon City in his honor. Quezon City is the most populous city in the Philippines, with population of over 2.9 million people. That's more than some entire provinces. It's a vibrant mix of students, professionals, artists, and families. Quezon City is the largest city in Metro Manila in terms of land area, around 166 square kilometers. That's larger than Manila, Makati, and Pasig combined. Sa sobrang laki nito, you can find everything from high-rise buildings to peaceful nature parks within its borders. Quezon City has 142 barangays grouped into 6 districts. Each district has its own vibe, from residential zones to commercial centers, university hubs, and government areas. Also known as the City of the Stars. Because it's home to major TV networks like ABS-CBN and GMA7, Quezon City has been home to many celebrities like Vice Ganda, Catherine Bernardo, Lea Salonga, Coco Martin, and several government officials, artists, and athletes. Here are some must-visit places in QC. Quezon Memorial Circle, a national shrine and family-friendly park. University of the Philippines Diliman, known for its academic excellence and open green spaces. Eastwood City, a popular lifestyle and commercial hub. Maginhawa Street, a foodie haven filled with unique eats, La Mesa Eco Park, nature, hiking, and relaxation in the city. GMA Studios and ABS-CBN, isama mo na dyan ang bahay ni Kuya for TV tapings and celebrity sightings. Here are some fun facts that you probably didn't know about Quezon City. It was once capital of the Philippines from 1948 to 1976. Binalik ito sa Manila during the time of President Ferdinand Marcos. It hosts the headquarters of many national agencies like BIR, DSWD, NTC, and more. EDSA runs through Quezon City, one of the busiest roads in the country. And of course, kilala ito sa traffic. It's the tech startup hub of the country, with many businesses based in Tomas Morato and Katipunan. Kaya naman maraming mahahanap na trabaho dito. Quezon City is more than just size and numbers. It's a city of history, heroes, and hope. Whether you're here to study, work, or explore, there's always something new to discover. This skyway is constructed by SMC, and so this is a really big help, contribution to the traffic sa baba. From Makati to QC, it's just roughly 21-24 minutes, unlike before inaabot ka ng 2 oras QC to Makati lang. But now it's more convenient since nakatulong nga ito sa pagbawas ng traffic. It's costly, pero okay lang. At least ulit yung oras sa biyahe. So good afternoon. Mostly pag mas smog, yung mga building na yan, di mo masyadong makita. But now, clear skies. Siguro dahil natuyo na dahil sobrang init dito sa Metro Manila. Pero yeah, good weather. Skyway Stage 3, kita mo yung mga cities like that's Ortigas, Pasig, that's Makati and BGC sa Taguig. Exit to ng Quezon Ave? Huh? Ay. Na 1 kilometer. So thank you Skyway Stage 3. So after a few minutes papasok na tayo mismo ng QC, or nasa QC na nga tayo. So we've been traveling for like 54 minutes siguro. QC is a bit close nga din sa akin since tumari din tayo dito for quite some time. And life here is quite challenging since alam naman natin na napaka congested ng area na to. Sa dami ba naman ng population at land area ng QC. Welcome to Quezon Ave. Road trip tayo ng konti bago makarating sa destination. So ano bang sikat na sikat dito sa QC? Ano bang sikat na sikat dito sa Quezon Ave specifically? Mukhang alam ko kung ano magiging close dito ah. Ano yung popular dito. Ayan o, St. Peter. Hindi yan, hindi yan. Ito ang sikat na landmark dito. Pag sinabing Quezon Ave, Pegasus! Ayan yung mga baby girls dyan oh. May pakpak, tapos laging nakapikit. At nakapikit yan. Ayan. Sa bucket list ko makapasok dyan. So ito yung usual dito na challenge living here. So tumira ako sa side na yan, sa part yan papuntang Del Monte area, malapit sa Fisher Mall. So for quite some time. At ito pa din hanggang ngayon. It's a Saturday but still kilala rin to or known din to as the City of Stars, na kung saan halos karamihan nga ng mga artista dito nakatira sa QC. Bakit naman? Kasi nandito yung GMA7 and ABC5. GMA7 and ABS-CBN. Pero hindi natin dadaanan yan. Ito na lang yung mga picture. So marami din ditong gimikan. Yan. So tulad ng ganyan. In front of us is Tomas Morato. And pagpasok mo dyan, well, nandyan na rin yung Timog. Kilala tong lugar na to sa mga gimikan, kainan, tambayan. Yan. And nasa harap natin, yan sa harap natin, that's tower ng ABS-CBN. So mga pards and mga Mars, we are now approaching Circle, Quezon Memorial Circle, na kung saan dyan nakahimlay ang ating dating presidente na si President Manuel L. Quezon. So marami naging contribution si Sir Manuel. Ganda naman ng mga puno dito, masyadong green. So that's Philippine Blood Center. There din ang Lung Center. So that's Philippine Children's Hospital. So dito sa Quezon Memorial Circle, nakapalibot ang iba't ibang public agencies, hospitals na I would say national kasi nag-iisa lang. Ito yung mga headquarters ng mga hospitals na yun na nabanggit ko. And on top of that, yun nga, yung circle na ito, napaka-traffic naman. Alright, so mga pards, that's Quezon City Hall and that's Manuel L. Quezon. So first time natin nakapunta dito. Wow. Take tayo dito ng thumbnail. Ganda ng hapon. Good thing it's a Saturday dahil hindi masyadong matao. Maganda rin pala talaga pag weekend mag-shoot. So first time ko makapasok dito. And maluwag. So we are on our way na sa ating next stop. So well, na-realize ko na medyo challenging pala itong ginagawang to. It's because actually yung shoot na to isiningit ko lang sa schedule dito sa norte. Dahil nga meron tayong day job, it's a bit challenging, pero we will push through that. Kakayanin natin yan, diba? Lahat naman ng challenge hindi madali, kaya nga naging challenge, diba? So that's Quezon City. We are on our way sa next destination natin. But for now, that ends our episode para sa libutin ang sariling atin dito sa Quezon City. That's it muna for today mga pards and mga Mars. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Sana nagustuhan nyo ang video natin today. Lagi natin tatandaan, hilig ba sa kotse o sa adventures, bakit ka papipili? Hard work pays off. Pwede both. Sa ngayon dapat extrapolate ka. Pag nagkamali ka, iwas road rage.